Okay, let's try this again. Welcome to Hangout with Dragon. How's everyone doing tonight? Tonight is night 4 of Breath of Fire 3. How's everyone doing on this Saturday evening? Hope everyone is well. Hey, Selfie-mon. I had to just reboot my router, so... Yeah, I had to reboot my router. My upload for some reason was only 10 down. Usually it's 40 down, so... Welcome everyone. So I am hooked on this game. I might have a problem. Hi Tubbs, hi Tuffymon. I really love Breath of Fire 3. It's one of my top, I would say it's one of my top 10 RPGs of all time. I played a lot of RPGs over the year. And I'm just hooked on this game. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just, the concept of just breaking stuff is amazing. The fact that I could take a child and just be like, "Hey, child, you are now cannot be destroyed ever." So now we're gonna continue the story of Unfy. Unfy is level 13 right now. The objective tonight is we're gonna get to level 22 before we get out of Windia. Before we get Nina, we're gonna be level 22 is what I'm trying to say. Now you might think I'm crazy, which is possible. But I feel that with the spells that Unfy has at his disposal, it makes all the enemies easy to kill and you get a lot more experience. For instance, example, if you fight the Tarman in this game and you use Frost and you freeze the Tarman, you get triple amount of experience. You get 70 experience instead of, I think it's double the experience. You get 35 experience normally, you get 70 experience if you freeze them. If you kill a Volt or a Thunder while they're still charged, you get double the experience for that. So there are ways to abuse the system in this game. Another way to do that is when you fight the Magma Men later on. Magma Men, if you set them on fire, they do more damage, but they also give you more experience. So now that we all understand the game, let's go. Welcome to Mount Morgod, or Mount Moron as I call it. So on the nut enemies you want to freeze, you want to set them on fire. Oh no, I'm blind. Oh god. It's time for power leveling, chat. The Great Red Dragon way. So the problem is when you get off this mountain, once you get to the end of this mountain, you can't go back to the first town. So you definitely want to take advantage of all the enemies you fight here. So we're going to be here for a while. This might be the entire stream, ladies and gentlemen, but it's very important that we get Unfy to level 22 tonight. And Tubbs, I'm just letting you know, you're up for tomorrow night. I'm gonna start Dragon Quest III Remake modded. I hope I could get the mod to work. I'm gonna be testing that tomorrow since it's gonna be a lot of snow. I think we're getting 12 to 15 inches of snow. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I'm not gonna hurt you. My name's Tarman. If you're interested, I can tell you all about different creatures' weak points. Yeah, sure. Tell us. Teach the chat. For example, take the Aigu. Their weak points are their eyes, so if you hit them or blind, maybe something will happen. Think about it. What would happen to the nut people if you hit them with fire? I did you a favor by telling you that, so do me a favor, okay? Don't use frost magic on us, please. No promises. That icicle is pretty useful. Just keep it. But the fact that Unfy has frost, we're gonna be fine. This is why I spent time leveling up Migas. We should be one-shotting everything at this point. And this gives us an opportunity, chat, to get some money. We're gonna need some more money to buy some more weapons. Ah, the co-host is here. Hi, Natto. Natto, I can't see the chat or the game, but it's okay. Sorry about that. You found protein. We're gonna use that. Protein increases your overall defense by 1. It's a permanent attribute item. You want to use it. Anything that helps Unfy out, we're gonna use. Main character's gonna be getting all the buffs right now. Nice. We're gonna want that. That amulet prevents you from going to sleep, I believe. Oh, my bad. Not sleep. Being blinded. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, I don't want to go up there. Oh, no, I finished that battle over. Thanks for telling me. Now the important number is level 22. How are you doing, Ballador? Hope you're well. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to look up something because I just want to make sure I get this correctly. Because... give me 1 second, chat. I guess we'll find out. Next week's gonna suck. Is it because of the weather, Balador? Natsu says hello, by the way. You can see her tail. Hey, Cap, what's going on? Whopping indeed. You get ready for the nice, cool weather, Cap? Oh, that's right. If you're in Florida, Florida's like 70, 80 degrees, sunny, totally nice. Everywhere else in the country's like dying. Oh, that's right. You're near Baltimore. Well, my condolences. Ooh, clay vase. So the thing is, I'm trying to remember when you can't go back to Bunyan anymore. I hope it's not like some part of the game where I'm just trapped forever as Bunyan. Because Bunyan is good, but he also allows me to have less AP. And I want AP for this build, so... How are you going, Cab? Hope you're well. I'll get out some shoutouts soon for you guys for Tuffymon and Cab. Tonight's clear substance is Mexican Coke. I got Pizza Hut for my niece, my nephew, and my brother and my sister who came over. So we had pizza. We had the big New Yorker pizza for $10, and then we got order breadsticks and mozzarella sticks. So it was a good time. We had a good time because we know that the weather's going to get really bad. So I told everyone to come over today and let's hang out. Then my nephew was telling me about basketball, and I was like, I listen, but I don't really care about base basketball now. Like when Jordan and Kobe were playing and Shaq and everyone, I cared, but I stopped caring after a long time ago. But I don't want to be mean to him. He's like 11, so he's trying to teach me all the players. Opponent has the initiative. Get out of here. Hey, Dark Max. Yeah, this is my favorite Breath of Fire. I already have the right skills, so this is just a matter of time. How you doing there, man? So, very simple, Cab. You want to go Migas the first 7. You want to go Migas the first 8 levels because you get a lot more. You get a lot more MP. But then you want to go Bunyan afterwards because you'll get a lot more strength for the loss of AP, I guess. Not sure how to really explain that any better. I just think having Bunyan long term is good. I know Horseboy is up here. There he is. So what I'm going to do, Chaz, I don't remember this part of the game. So I'm going to make a save state after I get another level. And I'm going to see if I could come back. I don't know if I could come back to Bunyan. I'll have to see to be understandable. I might be stuck with Bunyan for a while, which is fine, right? I have to level 22 to, like, figure it out, I suppose. Cap, you auto attack when you drive through the city, okay? I've seen you driving, all right? You think you're driving an F-16 through the Baltimore tunnel, but you have to understand that it's a car, not an aircraft carrier. You know, that's fair. And let's be honest here, everyone. You can't go wrong with having 57 MP already, alright? What is it, 57 MP or 47 MP? Whatever it is, it's still good. Hi, Nato. Nato, are you standing your ground? If you're not standing your ground, Nato, I'm gonna have to buy you a gun. I have to train you. I'm not really good with firearms, though. I'm gonna have to let Cab teach you, or Hutch, or someone that can actually fire a gun. Probably anyone in Florida, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna get out some shout outs. I don't think anyone is here to do them, so I'm gonna start out with Tuffymon, because he was here. Tuffymon is a excellent RPG streamer. He loves Persona. He loves Symphony of the Night, and overall he's a swell guy. He has 8 cats. Pretty cool guy. I met him I think like a month ago, I want to say. About a month or 2 ago. Very cool guy. Joined the Discord shortly after. Pretty cool. Yeah, Ryu's MP growth is terrible. What do you mean the opponent has the initiative? How dare you? But of course. I'll be giving Cab a shout out next, and then I'm gonna give Dark Mex a shout out also. I know Cab streams, I believe Dark Mex 25 streams. Hey, yeah, I was trying to message you. My internet derped out. I rebooted my router before the stream. But then my upload was 14, but normally it's 40. Oh man, Cap putting on his nerd hat. Okay, nerd. Well, you know what Delonzo actually has, Cab? That makes her one of the better masters? Agility. The more agility you have, yes, surprise dodge and accuracy, but she also allows you to gain agility. Agility is important for 2 things, stealing and going first, and getting additional turns. Also it has steal. I mean, you can turn anyone into a thief in this game, which is fantastic, by the way. I think it's great that you can teach steal to another party member other than Ray, because I think Ray is not a great character. Oh, look at me. I could turn into a werewolf. Oh, that's cute. I'd rather have Cat. She has no pants. Hi, Nato. Yeah, me hold up Nato to Tuffymon. You're such a good girl, Nato. You good girl. Good girl. There you go. Here, hold here. Oh, hold. Okay, I'll just speak this guy. We won, Nato. Ow, my claw. Ow, my face. Claws hurt, Nato. Your claws are sharp. I should probably cut them. There you go. Oh, he's crying. He's crying just like Cab was crying when the Miami college football team lost. It's the same feeling. Yes, there is a cat. It's called which is Hachi or Wildcat. It's the cat, the cat cook. Double blow. Well, I learned that already. Hachio. So once we gain this level, we can learn Bunyan's first skill, which is Risky Blow. Risky Blow will do more damage to the enemy, but also do damage to yourself. The skill I actually want to try to learn, if possible, tonight is Focus. Focus is important because it allows you to double your attack. Cap could probably tell me because he probably has the guide open. When can you learn Focus? Let's see here. Focus 5 levels in, so I need to get to 17, level 17. Okay. Thank you. So here's the deal, chat. We need to get 3 more levels after this one. So hopefully you got your nice drink. It's Rosh. I have ADHD. I don't think I can learn Focus. You know, Rosh, you should be in this call with me, hanging out. What's up, Rosh? Everyone should love Rosh. Whoever gave out that shout out, thank you so much. Also, please give Cab and please give Dark Mex a shout out if you can. Thank you. I'm gonna take a while, I guess, to say that's either Rosh or Culty somehow, or Tubbs, wherever Tubbs is. Maybe you should attend a concentration camp. Got him. Damn. A nice thing about having intelligence chat in this game is the more intelligence you have, the more damage your spells do, but also the more healing your spells do. I think that's pretty cool, I want to say. Right, Natto? Isn't that cool? Right? Natto's like, well? Yeah, my niece is like playing with Natto like most of the day. She was like chasing Natto around for string, and Natto was just like fighting her. She almost bit her a couple of times. I think Natto doesn't understand that. When I feed Natto, like I can feed her from my hand. Anyone else does it, she just quickly punches them right in the face, and then takes their food and leave.
Hello.
Hi, I almost called you Natto. Hi, Rosh.
It's me, Dalgo.
Oh my God, Natto, you can talk. Aren't you supposed to be a woman?
What about me doesn't sound like a woman dragon?
That.
Shit,
Thank you for redeeming the not so treat jar, Mick. Natto, what do you say? Okay, good.
Oh, thank you, Mick.
Of course. Gotta keep Rosh fed. There you go. How you doing there, buddy? Hope you're feeling better.
I am.
Good. Did you take my medical advice and saw off your leg and replace it with a bionic one?
Yeah, actually.
Did it work out?
Yeah, it's nice being like 50 pounds lighter.
Nice. Wait, what?
Yeah, I was trying to think of a number that would be like just too unreasonable for a leg.
That works. Shout out Cabernac. Yeah, today was kind of fun. You know, everyone's getting prepped for the horrible storm. So I called my brother, I called my sister, and just like, hey, let's get my niece and nephew. Let's bring them over to the house. We'll have some fun. So I brought them over. We were watching movies, and then we went to. Then I got pizza, and it was really good. I got the big New Yorker pizza for $10, and there's huge slices. So now we have food for like the storm.
A huge slice indeed.
Yes, very big slice. Had to cut it in 12.
Oh, hot diggity damn.
Yeah, so now everyone has food. My brother has food. My sister has food. The niece and nephew have food. You did not enjoy the New Yorker pizza? How do I ban Cabernet? No, I'm just kidding.
I've never had pizza from New York.
So I think it's pretty good, Cabinet, because the pizza that I go to is pretty good. They actually make the pizza, like when you ask them to, and they make it the proper way. No, so I asked. So here's the thing, Cap. That is true, but you got to remember two things. One, you need to tell them to make the pizza well done, and when you do that, automatically it doesn't taste like paper anymore. Two, you also have to send your money to Rosh. I'll send you his address later.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like I said, just a good day. I switched rooms and you had a nephew come over and grind for you. Genius. That's totally it. Yes, I have my niece and nephew live streaming on Twitch. That I have some common sense. Hilariously enough, I would not put any kids on this channel and have them do anything for me in a live setting. You know, what is the age? What is the actual age that like you could actually stream on Twitch? Like there's a minimum age, I guess. Is it 60?
I know you need to be. Is it 13 to make an account?
Probably. No, I think I wait.
Then where is Amazon based?
America?
Might. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is it?
Yeah,
it's
it
hard
is.
to care, so I don't know. How old do you need to be to stream on Twitch?
I like how like Rosh has the autofill, and it's just the first thing that comes up is only gun.
What?
No, I'm just messing with you.
Let me see here.
Yeah, so
Twitch.
well, since I have you in the call, Rosh, how's your Final Fantasy experience going?
I'm enjoying them.
Good.
3, was it 3 or 4? I just finished 4.
Yeah, that's the one where you end up on the
Final
moon.
boss is awful, but that's the only like huge downside to any of the games I can think of.
Oh, is that the boss that can like instantly kill you anyway?
That's the one that just spams the big AoE, and because it has such a wild damage variance, you're never truly safe.
And then you
unless you're
and then
a
you
high-
find out that Protect is actually Shell too.
Well, yeah, but like even with that up, I could see the lower value, like when it would low roll, but the variance is so wide that sure you can't hit me for, a little over half my health, but you can still hit me for half of it, and if I just roll poorly twice, I guess I die.
Yeah.
It has lowered the chance of me dying instead of, which is helpful, but still doesn't, solve the problem of why does this attack roll anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000?
Which boss in FF is Tuffymon asking? Good morning, Jeff. You do realize it's nighttime, right?
Oh, which boss? The final boss of 3 that just spams particle beam.
Okay, I gotta give Dark Mets a shout out now too.
Which I get why, because the whole mechanic is that, the more crystals you do, the less that does. If you don't do any crystals, it's supposed to kill you immediately. So it has to use the move. But like, it could be an actual boss fight.
You're asking for too much, Rosh. Yeah, you're welcome, Dark Mets 25.
Thanks for the shower.
The shower. So we are getting, I think, 12 to 15 inches of snow tomorrow. I'm so glad I'm off work on Monday. Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. I got an email from corporate. Corporate is like an email to, oh, just Dark Mets, please. Got it. Okay, fair enough. So the thing is, we got an email from corporate, and that email gets sent to every facility, and they're just basically like, so if you can't make it to work on Monday, we're not even gonna say that you were like unscheduled. We're just gonna use your annual leave, and that's it. We're not even gonna hold that against you, because I'm pretty confident that if you try to come and work in a blizzard and die, they'd probably get in trouble somehow. So they were just like, you know what? If you can't make it, it's okay. Just make sure you have an annual leave, a balance of like 7. We'll cover it. I was like, okay. Because I ain't leaving the house. So that's why I got my pizza. I have all my devices charged up. I'm going to charge up all my devices tonight. I'm going to see if I can put Initial D, the entire series, on my tablet. So in case something bad happens, like if the power goes out, at least I'll have like 4 to 5 hours of anime goodness to watch. Wait, Initial D is 6 seasons long, so I think that's a good 12 hours. Then we can make sounds go room room and all the great songs like Gas 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 and El Dorado and all those. There's so many good songs from that. And then you find out that it costs an arm and a leg to own it. Like physically own the song on like CD.
It's me. I was the gas.
Yes. It was Rosh the whole time who was the bad guy in Breath of Fire 2. Who would have known?
I do that. I'm a pretty bad dude.
So you're up to, what are you up to right now? Final Fantasy V?
Yeah, I've got it downloaded and everything. I don't know how well trying to stream it the next couple of days is gonna go, but we'll see.
I have a question. I thought you owned Dragon Quest XI.
Dragon Quest 11?
Yeah.
Yes, I own Dragon Quest 11.
The definitive edition, right? Or whatever it is.
No,
the
original version.
Wait, you don't have the definitive edition with like 800 hours more content?
Nope.
Ah, interesting.
See, I got Dragon Quest 11 when I had money. And that was before they did the, better version.
Then the 16, you could be like to play the whole game in 16-bit mode, which is fantastic, by the way.
Yeah, it sounds good.
No, it is. Like, I find it to be like amazing enough. It's just like, how should I explain that to people here? Like, when Dragon Quest XI came out, the game was really good. But then they were like, oh, here's a definitive mode. And I'm like, oh, go on. Like, And then it came out, and I was like, oh my god, this game is amazing. Like, this game is even better than, the last one. Or whatever it is, right? It's wild how that works. Interesting. Huh. That's wild. Like, the game is not even being sold right now. Everyone's just like, "Hey, we'll sell you Dragon Quest XI Definitive Edition for $70." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay. You must be sniffing that gas or something."
You must be sniff snuff.
That's wild. Like, I found a really fun game that I haven't played in forever. I actually got this game in Blockbuster Video, which tells you how old I am. It was Bloody Roar 4. That game is pretty damn fun to play. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of Bloody Roar 4. It's like a fighting game where you can turn into an animal.
No.
Alright, so we still need 3 more levels, chat.
That's my shtick. How dare you?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
all I have.
I'll pay you royalties later.
Thank you.
Well, I'll wire it to your secret account that even you don't know about.
Excellent. That's all I can ever ask.
Doop. Alright. Cool. Done. Okay. Alright, Ross, well, hilariously, now you own Dragon Quest XI Definitive Edition. For half the price.
Oh, thank you very much.
No problem. I'm like,
Just
how do
in
you...
time
Yeah.
just in time to kill the delivery man. Good job, Dragon.
Yeah, so eventually you'll get it maybe in February. It said due to the snow, they're going to have to build the game from scratch.
That happens a lot, I believe it.
Yeah. Ross is a cool guy. Like, I feel bad that Ross's computer exploded, and it hit... Ross's computer exploded so badly, it put his computer in Europe for some reason, and then he played Nocturne and wanted to blow up the computer. Well, it is possible because it is Nocturne. That probably happened.
I cannot believe that so the thing Dragon is referencing is the fact that like my computer wouldn't play like cutscenes essentially in certain games, and I first noticed that problem when I was trying to play Resident Evil 2 Remake, a game that I had played on this computer before,
Right.
without issue. The problem is, at some point, I had I had a hard drive go bad, so it couldn't turn on, and I got an SSD instead, yada yada, or whatever part I had to replace. But because that's how Windows detects your, license or whatever, I had to get a different Windows license. Year and a half later, I tried to play Resident Evil 2 Remake, and the cutscene doesn't work. It just stops.
Oh my god.
And I spent like a week trying to figure things out. I even download people are like, well, it's possible that you're missing this .pvo file or whatever in the game. I go through the process of like, is this download gonna blow up my asshole? Oh, hold on. No, it's been over 15 minutes. I can tell you don't lose. And you'll be advertiser friendly still. Is this download gonna blow up my asshole? No. So I downloaded, I put the file where it's supposed to go, still nothing. The one thing I could find, and I ended up having to look.
Hey, Soda.
Check the licensing and stuff, is, howdy, Soda.
This is Rosh.
That's me. The fact that Windows Media Player will have issues if your license is a European version of Windows and you are playing on a US copy of the game because of licensing reasons.
Oh, you got a license for that, mate?
Right? I'm literally getting OI'd at. Or something like that. And it's like, and I ended up checking because you can, and sure enough, my license is European. And I call them and it's like, well, sir, you bought this like a year and a half ago. We can't guarantee that the mistake was on our end. Yada, yada, yada. You're not getting any money back.
Oh, God.
It's bad. It's like, who else would the problem be on?
Man, I can't believe Bill Gates would tell you that personally.
Right?
Yeah. That's wild. Oh, but the funniest part was you were still using the computer. Remember when you were trying to stream Nocturne? And there was no... Yeah. And then remember what I did?
It would turn purple. It would just be a purple screen.
Remember
so...
You sent me the file?
Yeah. I sent Dragon my file. He watched the cutscene for me and then sent it back on the small chance that it was somehow just that, but it wasn't. Like,
and then
25 minutes later, there was another cutscene. It's like, oh, well.
And then,
I can't send Dragon my game every 20 minutes.
And then I was felt bad, so I played through the first part of Nocturne to get to that part. That was like the only Nocturne stream I did. I played up to that part, and it's like, hey, Ross, look, I got to the same part as you. Oh, look, I don't have the problem. I haven't even died yet. I was like telling Ross, look, this game's easy. I didn't even got in the tutorial. But Ross died like twice. Had the worst fucking luck ever.
Literally RNG. Yeah, I missed the guy twice.
Yeah, you missed the guy twice and he critted you. You're just like, ah, shit. And that was right after. This is the worst. You gained a level. You gained a strength bonus. And I'm just like, no. That's a 10% chance. And then you lost it. I was so devastated. I was devastated for you. That's almost as bad as like you beat the Matador, right? And then you're trying to get back to save. Oh, ambushed by 5 Cordemas. Oh, they all cast Mazan. Oh, you're dead. Oh, God. I guess you have to spend the next 3 fucking hours. It's fucking a disaster, that game. Nocturne is probably should just be branded as illegal at this point.
Well, that's I'll never get over the fact that the time I actually won, he had just gotten a bunch of crits, killed my hero. I was like, fuck it. I put it on auto battle, got up to go away, crit, he died.
That was
auto battle won that fight for me.
That was amazing. I was like, wow, she won. What? This comes back. I did. Freaking Spanish Matador guy. Oh man. See, auto attack for the win. Yeah, Cab, okay. Learn Grit Red Dragon. How about you learn how to run a defense in Madden?
The boss isn't even that hard. I beat it with auto battle.
Hey, I did that to Nyx in Persona 3 FPS. I had it. I was like, all right, chat, I'm going to go eat dinner. I came back to the stream, and we were like we were in March, and somehow like we were at the part where like Igus was telling us, oh, look, it's the last day of the year. I was like, what the fuck happened? You won, Dragon. Like, oh, that's great.
Have you ever heard of the glitch in Persona 3 to skip the final boss?
Oh, I've heard of it, never done it.
So the way it works, if I remember correctly, because you have that final night beforehand, and there's nothing available to do because you're just supposed to have some story, go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
But since it's a nighttime event, and Tanaka is a nighttime social link, but you have to do an event to activate the social link, like before it even starts. He will still show up, but he doesn't get, he's not an active social link, so he's not turned off by the flag. So you do the event where he like tells you to buzz off and he's being a dick, and then you just skip to the end of the game because that eats up your night because you hung out with Tanaka instead.
That's amazing. I love it. Oh man, that's a great Rosh. Oh man, we learned so many things from breaking games over the years.
It's great.
It is. So right now we're level grinding here. We're trying to get Unfy to level 17, and the reason why that's important is Unfy will learn focus at level 17. Now, at this point in the game, as soon as you get to the very top of the mountain, you're gonna be region locked because there's gonna be a fight, and you're gonna end up being, how should I put this? Captured, and then you'll be cut out of this area for a long time. For a while, anyway. Eventually, you'll come back to Bunyan, but you're not going to be able to. We could also always gain 22 levels here, but that seems overkill, and it's not necessary. All we got to do now, chat, is just remember the final level that we need to be with Unfy here is 22. We don't want to go past level 22. And then, when that happens, we can switch Unfy to another master. Haha, Cherry. I see what you did there. Your knees? What happened to your knees this time? Did you fall on the treadmill? No, I'm gonna grind to level 17, Soda. No, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. Yeah. I can't wait for Zolfar to play this game so I could just be like, hey, listen, hey.
Hey, listen.
God, Navi. It's a part of the game that I wish you had a fly swatter as a weapon in that link. You just hit Navi with it over and over again. Hey, Navi, shut the fuck up. No one likes you.
Hey, Navi, listen.
The mayor is still deciding whether to close the schools at NYC. They fucking closed everything in New Jersey. They literally closed the gym. They put up a giant sign today. Hello, Planet Fitness is closed tomorrow. I'm like, oh great. Okay, well, I guess I wasn't leaving the house anyway. So today, I went to Planet Fitness for like an hour, worked out. And then, of course, by working out at Planet Fitness, that gave me the excuse to get a giant pizza. So remember that, chat. You work hard at the gym, you can easily eat whatever you want. I went to Pizza Hut and got a giant pizza, the big New Yorker. It was $10. It's worth it. You had a protein shake? Uh-huh. It's terrible. That's not even real food. Damn it, Cherry. But your knees? I see. So yeah, I got the giant pizza. I got breadsticks and mozzarella sticks, and then my nephew ate most of the mozzarella sticks. My niece, my brother, and my sister ate the breadsticks. I took one breadstick because I already knew there's 5 breadsticks. If I don't take one breadstick right now, there's no breadsticks for Dragon. So I just and then I have leftovers. I have how many slices of pizza left over between my parents and myself? 4. And then I have a buffalo chicken melt, so I'll be good on food until I go back to work on Tuesday. So there will be another stream tomorrow. There'll be a bonus stream. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep streaming Breath of Fire 3, which I'm addicted to, or if I want to start streaming Dragon Quest 3 HD Remake, because I know Tubbs is looking forward to that too.
Yay, hooray, yay.
I know. And I love this game. This game is fantastic. Like, it's hard to stop playing a game when you get into it. This is just one of those games. I know. You see how happy Cheery is because I said Breath of Fire or Dragon Quest? Yeah, chicken breast today? Where the hell am I?
Oh, I had chicken today too.
Ooh, nice. I helped my mom make curry chicken and roti. She's trying to teach you how to make that so like someone actually remembers what to do. And I'm like, I got the gist of it.
What's the roti part?
Roti is like it's like a flat dough that you roll and you turn it turns into like a piece of like bread you can rip and eat.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's Professor
Like
Tie-Dye, welcome.
Is it kind of like a, what is it, a pita?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's a little less. It's not as thick as a pita. You can
Okay.
rip it and wrap it up in chicken, or you can just eat it as is. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've had
Mhm.
a pita dish before where the whole point was like to tear it up and dip it in different sauces and the like.
Yeah, kind of like that. Thank you for giving Professor Tie-Dye a shout out. He's trying to work on getting affiliate on Twitch. I think affiliate is different a little bit now. So like, someone was telling me you need to get 25 followers now. It used to be 50. It used to be 50 followers, 3 viewers on average for like 4 days in a row. But now I think it's 25 followers and 4 viewers in a row. I'm like, I don't know anymore. I'm just confused. I know Cab got it, so maybe Cab can tell me what the actual number is. But and I was messaging Culty earlier. I know she's staying warm. For affiliate, Cab, how does affiliate work? So there's Culty. I was talking to her earlier, just checking on her. You know, it's been freaking cold up in Canada land, where it's like negative 4,000 degrees. You're not staying warm? Damn. Well, maybe get multiple blankets and hide underneath it. Maybe find spaghetti. Spaghetti is a good warmer. Your furnace gave out 3 hours ago? Oh shit. How do you restart a furnace? Anyone in the chat have any ideas?
Mouth to mouth.
Mouth to mouth? Oh boy. I built a
that right?
fort out of plastic to sleep in? Oh no.
Have I been doing it wrong this whole time?
You might have been. It says it's too cold for it to work, is what Colty said.
Happens to the best of us.
Hey, Hector, what's going on there, buddy? Are you ready for tomorrow's snowstorm? Yeah, level up Unfy. 6 HP, 3 AP, power by 3. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Good level, good level. Alright, 2 more levels for Unfy and then we'll learn Focus. Affiliate, 24 followers, 4 days a month, 4 hours a month, and 4 average views in 4 different days. Oh, okay. Oh, 25. Okay, okay. So that's the deal, Raj. That's how affiliate is now. When you were affiliate and I were affiliate, you needed 50 followers.
The average viewers is up. It used to only be 3.
Mm-hmm. I need 1,000 experience for the next level? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, chat, we'll be here for a bit. Don't worry, Rosh will entertain you with his great singing.
Good. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Good. That's a great note. Alright, let's go to camp. Yeah, let me go to town and buy some healing items. Not healing items, some antidotes and stuff. Make sure I'm stocked up on supplies. Bollywood dreams on silver streams. Behind the camera, more explicit scenes. Hidden fantasy where passions flow. Desires glance and afterglow. Using ChatGPT again. I thought I was playing the Seventh Saga too, but I'm a little bit addicted to this, okay? I'm sorry. For some reason, I just like this game a lot. I don't know how to describe it to people. Okay, cool. Now we have 5 ammonias. Don't need any more of these.
You see, as someone who's never liked anything before, it's a foreign concept to me.
Oh, you're right. So Cap said, y'all are right. It's 3 viewers average over 4 days. All right, let me see here. So affiliate is 25 followers, 4 days a month. 4 hours a month, and you must have at least 3 average viewers on 4 different days. Okay, that makes sense. What are you talking about, Jason? I sold the channel rights to you yesterday. So theoretically, you should tell me to just play Dark Souls, and I'll just lose.
Why would you lose? Dark Souls is easy.
For you. Since you're an expert in Dark Souls, last time I heard.
Well, it's true. I did study Darksologies. Dark Soulsologies? I don't know. I don't know how to finish my own joke.
Didn't you beat Dark Souls by letting your cat play it?
Yeah. In fact, you should totally follow and subscribe to me if you want to see that.
Yeah, of course. Everyone should follow Rosh.
No refunds.
But we win when you play Dark Souls. Yeah, that'd be the day. I'd be like, play Dark Souls. All right, chat. Where the hell are the social links? Dragon's not that type of game.
As a streamer, is it not the viewers' experience that's most important?
Oh yeah, they're experiencing me talking to you. See how that works? You're the one of the ademption that says play X games slowly or speedily.
Yeah.
If I make you play Persona 3 fast, that's gonna and I say play Persona 3 fast and without dying, that's not happening.
Well, that's 2 whole different things.
That's true, and I do have the points. I'm not reading that, Kachuri. No, not King of Hearts again. No. That's punishment. That just makes me sad. Nothing against Kingdom Hearts. I'm pretty sure it's a great game. It just never really sat well with me. Also because, you know, I played the first one only, and that alone probably was a bad experience. Also, Gummy Ship.
Everything against Kingdom Hearts, it's a terrible game. I'm still gonna play it.
Gummy Ship. That's like half the argument.
So the Gummy Ship is way better. In 1, it's garbage.
You literally just built a gummy ship and just put offensive weapons.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I played games with a very singular mindset, and that included the gummy ship, where I literally just made a block, put a bunch of weapons on the front, and held down the attack button.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
No, when I say block, I mean like a 9x9 block, and just weapons on the front of it.
Nice. I just got a broadsword as a drop. That's, I think, rare. But I had a broadsword because I found it on the roof. Now, I don't understand how the hell you find a sword on a roof. Unless you threw it up there by accident.
I mean, somebody puts it on the roof, and then you get your fiddle, and you go on the roof.
I figured you would say that.
Well, it's the truth.
That is
about
true.
the roof.
You know, chat was right. Ryu's hair does look like an ice cream cone.
Tradition.
Yeah, it was frustrating. Combat drove me into that second to last part of the game where it was like, all right, Dragon, if you just keep defeating enemies, you'll eventually unlock the door 35 minutes later. So, yeah, eventually you'll unlock the door. I'm running out of items.
Yeah, literally just the gauntlet.
Yeah, it
It's
just sat
like
there.
8 waves of enemies or something.
And then I had to redo like everything again. And I was like, nah, this is not worth my sanity anymore. And there was no save point. The last save point was all the way back at after you fight Fatso in the sky. Whatever her name is. No, was it Corella or no, I don't think was it her? It was some giant thing I had to like fly into and like attack constantly.
It's what is it? It's from that old Disney, like I don't know if it was a film. The big demon guy.
Oh yeah,
God,
okay.
why can't I remember any actor?
Thank you, Chernobog. Thanks, Jason.
Yeah, Chernobog. Was it called Fantasia?
Man.
God, I just can't. My brain's just drawn a complete.
I've just thrown a building towards a trade
From
center. I'm ready to
Fantasia, yes.
relax. What up, Greggles?
I did it. I actually used my memory.
Good job, Rosh. So I was telling the chat earlier, when you fight the Tarman, if you freeze the Tarman, not only do they can't attack you ever again, you get unlimited free attacks, and it gives you double the experience. So instead of getting 35 experience, we're getting 70, which is pretty nice because, you know, if your goal to experience is 1,000, 70 experience is almost 10%. That's probably what 7%, which isn't bad. Can't complain about that. I mean, you can, but don't.
It's pretty good. It's about halfway to halfway to halfway to halfway to halfway there.
Hey, Meow, what's going on? So, when we learn focus, we'll move on from this area. Focus is a really good skill. It allows you to do 50% more damage on your next hit if you use it once. If you use it twice in succession, it's 100% damage on your next hit. And once you use that attack to hit, then it resets back to 0. Then you gotta use focus twice again if you want to use it again. But it stacks, and that's pretty cool. It could be united. True. Hey, 800 more experience. Meow, how's it going? Are you prepared for the ice storm of the century, aka possibly nothing? I'll probably hang out with Kingo tomorrow if they're streaming. Unless the storm is really that bad. What you eating, Rosh?
Is that home?
Are you eating?
No.
Ah.
I'm playing Dark Souls 2.
Oh, you're playing Dark Souls 2? Nice. Dark Souls 2, Rosh must die.
Yeah. That's me.
Yeah, I'm just preparing for like the potential worst, so you always prepare for the worst. Charge all your devices. Charge your cell phones. Charge your video game systems if you have things like that.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Bread and milk. Bread and milk. Yeah. We got our bread and milk a couple days ago, so we're good on that. I would have gotten pizza rolls, but I was like, I got pizza, so I'm good. I'm good on extra food for now.
You just don't want it in roll form?
Hey, Torino's pizza rolls, you can't really knock it. It's $5 for 50 pizza rolls. That's... You see that commercial? They literally have a commercial with like, oh, it's 10 cents a roll. And you're like, you know what? That's pretty damn good.
Actually kind of is, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of good. I mean, not good for you, but hey. At least it's food. That's how we're surviving the zombie apocalypse together, Rosh. I'm just gonna pack a bunch of pizza rolls, and you're the one that's gonna carry the skillet, and we'll just, you know.
Whoa.
What?
I'll carry the Tostino's pizza rolls. You carry the skillet.
Fine. Just don't get caught by the zombies.
No promises.
Rosh, we're lost. What do we do? I got it, Dragon. Drops a pizza roll every time we walk like 5 feet.
It would work.
And then a bear eats them. We're like, ah.
Well, better them than us.
That's true. Rosh, you sound like a lot of fun for Dungeons & Dragons campaign.
I like to think I am.
Yeah. I haven't played a Dungeons & Dragons campaign of anyone since 2nd edition. Hey, Red Wolf, what's going on? Somebody give Red Wolf a shout out for me, please. How you doing? You getting ready for the possible storm of the century or nothing? I think the worst thing about the storm is not the snow, it's the ice. Because when ice gets on power lines, it weighs it down. So you could have a possibility where like the power line will be knocked out because of the storm. And then you won't have power for a couple days, you know? And that's a possibility. Nato is somewhere. Nato must be on her... She must be sitting downstairs or something. Doing good. I just done watching Skyscraper live on Netflix. What's Skyscraper? I guess it's a movie, I suppose.
It's a really tall building.
Thank you, Ross.
Welcome.
That animation swing. It's just like turns his head, just waves his sword around, hopes to God that he hits something. Very good stance of fighting. Guy free climbs some tower in Taiwan. Oh, interesting. Is he alive? I assume he's alive. I can imagine that going really badly. Like, hey, what happened to the Netflix feed? You don't want to know. Unfy doing so much damage now. I'm proud of you, boy. Galty's proud of you.
Both could be true.
Unfy's working on those gains at the gym. Alright, I'll do this since moderators are away.
Yeah, all those lazy mods in your channel.
Yeah, Rosh.
Oh, no, the other ones.
Oh. Okay, well, I shouted out Red Wolf.
I've got the Tostitos.
Oh, that's true, yeah. You have a very important job to this team. Type A Tower, it's called. Oh, okay. So I don't know if any of you guys saw the Asian version of The Departed, you know, where it originally comes from, not the American version. Although the American version of The Departed is pretty badass, but the Asian version of The Departed is pretty good too. That's my Unfy much strong. Yeah, look at him hop up and down. That's probably what he does at work when he fixes something. When I hop up and down, my knee is like, oh my god, Dragon, quit jumping. Wow, Chewy, that's terrible. I ain't reading that. Why Unfy and not like Great Red Dragon? So the thing is, so Tuffymon. So the thing is, I've always equated Master Fishing to Unfy because Unfy and I go way back. So we always and Unfy has been a long time supporter of the stream. So every time I refer to fishing, I always refer to this game. I always use Unfy as the main character. Unfy and I are cool. But I learned all my great video game fishing from Unfy. True story. You know, he started up a school and everything. He's like the Professor Xavier of fishing. Like, Unfy has known my streams for like over a decade. So... Besides, when we meet up with Nina, that's culty. Unless we could somehow mod a raccoon in a dress with a knife and somehow put it in this game. But I'm not really good at modding things, so I guess that'll never happen, I suppose.
Knife.
The person in your stream last night has 12 cats? Holy shit. At that point, like, 12 cats just seems like, alright, we're gonna go start a football game. We have the quarterback cat. You know.
Just as long as you don't get the Nickelback cat.
That's true.
That'd be like 5 of them right there.
That's so... Jeffrey? Is he a pimp? Oh. Damn, Jeffrey, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, you found out that one belonged to someone? Oh, that's funny. No, look at this nice cat. You know that's our cat, right? Here you go. Oh, is that? Oh, there's a treasure chest. You know, I was like, where the hell is the item there? It's like, oh, okay. Now for my 12-inch penis joke. Nah, too easy. Oh, man. Gregor strikes again with his witty humor. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. Like I said, this is a nice chill stream tonight, and then I'll think about what I want to do with Dragon Quest III if I want to start it tomorrow night. Also, I started uploading the first 2 parts of the Resident Evil 2 remake with Leon and Ada. You know, Ada in her school outfit. You know, top notch. You know, stream right there. Totally nothing inappropriate.
I just imagine that scene with Krauser going differently. The bitch in the red dress. What? Who's he talking about?
That's Resident Evil 4, Raj. I was talking about Resident Evil 2, but that's still hilarious though. But it's pretty funny because it's like here's Ada in a school outfit and Leon's just like staring at her like, should I ask her to teach me something?
Cough, cough.
I just remember the part though where like Ada got hit by Mr. X so fucking hard she went fucking her body ragdolled and flipped around a bunch of times, and I was like, oh, she's definitely dead. She somehow got out of that. I don't even know how.
She's a Resident Evil character. They're all literally just built different.
That's true. Even when you throw them against like a reactor core and explode, it's fine. We'll see you in the next Resident Evil, Ada. 60 MP. The power of friendship. You can see Tuffymon, like, when you know what to do in a game like this, most of these enemies are just a joke. Woo! We're almost there, chat. We're almost to the next level. Then one more level, and then we learn focus. And then we can move on to the game. Ow. Ooh, another Tarman. Nice. That's why I prefer this Ryu is the best one. The fact that he can literally learn every spell. Well, it's because the game allows him to, but sure. Two more experience. It's like, you're laughing like, I don't know if you ever watched the original Star Trek, like Mr. Sulu.
No, I was going for the Count from Sesame Street.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2 infractions. Yeah, level up, Unfy. Level 16, 9 HP. Let's rock. And Shield. Shield is a defensive spell that gives defense up to the whole party. We didn't get any AP, but it's okay. That's a lot of HP for Mr. Unfy here. Now Unfy now has 92 HP at level 16. He would have a lot more HP if I just started with Bunyan at the beginning, but where's the fun in that? Now we need 1200 experience, which sounds like a lot, and it probably is. But you know, if we get enough Tarman, then we're pretty much on easy street. So we'll just keep going back and forth and hope for the best. There's our boy. Oh, I'm almost out of magic, so I will definitely have to go back to the camp. Oh, that critical. My God. Multivitamin? Holy shit. We even got the rare drop on top of it. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to grow up real strong with that.
Multivitamin. Like from Flintstones Kids. Restores all HP. Suck it, Trebek. Oh, wait, he's dead. I feel kind of sad now. Now, if we had gotten the Swallow Eye, that's an item. That's the only item in the whole game, Brosh, that increases your your agility. Yeah. So Jason, how was your day? Hopefully your day was all right. I'm assuming you're not going to work on Monday because I'm not. So a lot of people aren't going to be at work on Monday now that I think about it. And then the next few days that I'm off, Rosh, you know, this is like an unplanned day off because Bad Storm is bad.
Yeah.
But the next planned day offs I have is when Dragon Quest VII Remaster comes out. Woo! Hopefully I get my copy in the mail that Friday. I'll be probably binging that on my Switch too. Church is canceled? What? Nah, that's not possible. I'll talk to God. I'll be right back. They probably won't, Hector. If it's over, if it's like, if your trains, and I don't know your train situation, but if your trains are on the surface, I doubt it because that's a lot of snow. You know what it is, Tuffymon? I have a problem. It's like I buy games and then it's like, hey, Dragon, are you gonna play this game that you bought? Well, you see, I'm still playing like Persona whatever for the 90th time. So, like, my sister's like, you got another cat? Why do you think you need another one? Lots of churches cancel when this sort of weather hits. Lots of older parishioners. That's true, Bowser. I was just making a joke. They even canceled. They even closed the gym. I was like, I normally go to the gym no matter what the weather is, but this weather, I'm like, well, fuck that. I ain't even leaving the house. I'm like, yeah, I got my food. The only thing I can't get is my Slurpee. So what I'm gonna have to do is do the same thing I did tonight: freeze a Mexican Coke, put it in the freezer like an hour before the stream, and then just remember to take it out of the freezer before the glass explodes, killing millions. But I should try to finish the demo Tuffymon, because isn't that how you get Maribel's dress or whatever it is? I kind of wish that they modded. I wish they added the costumes, the costumes for all the classes for the 3DS version. That was a lost opportunity. That would have made that game. The game is already going to be like a 9 out of 10 easily, but could have made the game even more like amazing. Does anyone play the Nvidia Cloud? I don't know what that is, so I'm guessing it's bullshit. How's your cats doing, Rush?
They're good.
How many do
Very
you have? 2 or 3?
We have 2 cats and a beagle.
Ooh, beagle. Bagel. Wait, beagle.
Bagel.
Are you thinking about eating my? Are you thinking about eating my dog, Dragon? No. Though about it, I've realized they don't have the rights to play Helldivers, so to hell with that. No, Jeffrey, my knees just hurt whenever there's bad weather. It's like, you know, it's like an old premonition. Oh, just playing it gives you the clothes? Okay, okay. But yeah, so like, you know Tuffymon, like, the 3DS version of Dragon Quest VII is pretty good because it cut down on a lot of the slowness of battle, but also every vocation had like their own little costume for every character. And I kind of wish they brought that to the new version of Dragon Quest, but you know, I guess you can't win it all. I guess I'm still waiting for my casino, but I'll never get unless I wait for the modded. I wait for the modded casino. Wait for the modded casino where Jessica's the bunny girl. Hey, Vermenser, what's going on, dude? How you been? I'm Great Red Dragon. This is Breath of Fire 3, my favorite Breath of Fire. Remray, what up, dude? What up? It's only Spencer. Sample Cheeks, what's up? Of course, man. Thanks, dude, for your raid and everything, man. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's not a speedrun. It's just a casual playthrough, but I am abusing the Master System like any smart person would do. I mastered Migas early. I was level 4 when I started Migas. I'm level 12 and I mastered him. I immediately jumped right to Bunyan. I'm going to try to get to level 17 for Bunyan so I can learn Focus. Keep Bunyan until I get to level 22. Learn the skills and then dump them and then use, I don't know yet. I don't know who I'm going to use yet. Maybe Foul, because Foul does give you a lot of HP and MP bonuses. Or the Fishing Master. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, man. What were you streaming, Vermancer, if you're still here? And someone give him a shout out. I'll do it. There you go. Alright, so we need 800 more experience. Unfy is rich. You know, Unfy got a lot of money. I hope he doesn't get mugged or something, like a bully or something. Someone was saying DQ7 don't have a casino? That person is blind, apparently. No, Tuffy, there was literally a YouTuber, like, that said, oh, my problems with the Dragon Quest 7 demo is it takes too long to get to a battle. And I'm just sitting there like, have you played the PS1 version? The PS1 version takes a good fucking 2 hours to get to something.
Does it?
Yeah, Dango. Yeah, Dango's really cool, man.
Oh, 7. Yeah.
Dragon Quest 7 takes a while. It took me 3 hours to get to the first battle with the 3 slimes. Dango Rangus is a cool guy too, so I definitely give out Dango. When he's here, he's a very chill guy. He has 2 swell cats. He's very cool. Yeah, so here, I'll show you. So right now my Unfy here, or Ryu, right? At level 16 has 92 HP and 60 AP. He has 59 intelligence already. So I could use like Magic Ball and do like 100 damage. It's pretty hilarious. This child is just straight up murdering people. Of course I'm over leveling, but that's just how Great Red Dragon rolls.
That's just who Great Red Dragon be.
Mm-hmm. Alright, man, take it easy, Balio. Thanks for being here, man. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow night with, I believe, the beginning of Dragon Quest 3 HD Remaster. I hope. Although I might just be hooked on this forever. Ross is going to be here forever. Ross is going to be able to leave the call. Oh, yeah, right. Ross, by the way, you can't leave the call. The door's been closed.
Yeah.
And bolted. And we changed the combination again.
You changed the combination of the bolt?
Yeah, because we set it to 1, 2, 3, 4, and you told your friends.
I'm just surprised you managed to change the combination of a bolt.
A vault.
Dave's vault?
Hi, Mal. How was your stream? Did you and Robo manage to solve the case of the missing bang? Yeah, it's a dragon here also. That's me. But yeah, so if you guys are watching Dango Rangus is pretty cool. Let me see if I can remember his channel. I think it's Dango. I want to say there's an underscore. but I might not be sure. There it is. I was right. Dango's pretty cool, people. He's got 2 adorable cats. Pretty chill guy. He plays a lot of first playthrough games. And he streams like 70 hours a session. I don't know how he does it. And I think he works. But I believe he works from home, but don't quote me on that. One day I'll be able to work from home. Then I get to hang out with Rosh.
That's me. Again. Hi.
Hi, Rosh.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
You ready for that foosball game, Small?
The big foos?
Yeah, the big foos.
I'm always ready for the big foos.
I know Meowth is already getting her snacks ready for the puppy bowl and the kitty cat halftime show. She's definitely not going to watch Bad Bunny. And he's stuck. And insta-kill. And we win. And 70 more experience for Unfy. Ah. Bless you.
No, we're not allowed to do that. Church is closed tomorrow.
Good sun tight?
There we go.
There we go. Had to think about it. Like I said, this has been the first hour and a half of the stream of just this one area, but there's a method to my madness. Only because we can't go back to Bunyan after this point for a while, so I'm just trying to get the skill that matters. Because super combo is okay. Super combo is cool. No, we're out of tutorial now. We've been out of tutorial for a bit. We got out of the tutorial like last stream. That was wild. I hope you enjoyed the clips that I made. I wasn't there for the whole stream, but a couple of moments are pretty funny, so I just made copies of it and put it into Discord so you have them. What you need to do, Mal, like if you have the time, I know you guys are busy, you need to sit down and go through your VODs and like re-watch them and try to listen to see if you run into any moments of gameplay that you want to clip. Because, you know, after 2 months, your videos go away forever. But I think you're uploading them to your YouTube channel, so you won't have that problem. Meanwhile, I'm going to start uploading. I'm going to start taking this playthrough here, Breath of Fire 3, and I'm going to start uploading it. This will be my first really long playthrough game that I upload to YouTube. Alright, chat. We're halfway there. We're at 500 experience remaining.
We're already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there.
Is that Ned Flanders in The Simpsons? Yeah, it seems like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Ah, super sexy Flanders. That's in 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, right. See? Told you. Meow's just caught up to the chat, I guess. So I'm guessing Meowth is not watching Bad Bunny. I got it. Bad hearing. I know, Hector, that you're sad that the Bills are not in it. I'm more shocked that not only the Bills not in it, they fired their coach, which I honestly can't understand that move, Jason, like at all. Because I don't even blame the Bills for losing that game. You're thinking of a different puppy bowl, Jeff. I hate to break that to you. Jerry Lawler is the announcer, judge, and referee. I love the king. The thing is, I don't know who they're gonna replace the coach with for the Bills. Like, who's available, Hector, to be the coach for the Bills? Like, who would they even go for? What the hell are we even reading here, chat? Whole twinkle, twinkle, little starfish? What the hell?
It's a valid comparison.
God. Damn it, Cheery. We spray you for bottle. I'm gonna have to get it from Hutch. Oh yeah, speaking of Hutch, I think he might be streaming again eventually. Between,
It's been a hot minute.
yeah, it's been a bit. I think Hutch has been having issues with, as he calls it, crapcast. You know, he's supposed to be having like 1 gigabit up, no, 1 gigabit down and 1 gigabit up, and half of the time it's like, yeah, so your internet sucks, and it's like, dude,